Muskegon, what's the address of the emergency?
Yeah, I would like to report a party full of underage drinking
At what
and
address?
possible weapons. The address would be 5201 Airline Road.
5201 Airline?
Yep.
Okay. Do you know if that's a house or a business?
I have no clue. I just know it's a party full of underage drinking and possible weapons.
Okay. You know any close cross streets?
No.
And how many kids are there?
I have no clue. At least maybe 25.
Okay. And what kind of weapons?
I have no clue.
Okay. What makes you think there's weapons there?
I just heard there might be possible firearms.
Okay. Anyone in particular have the firearms?
No, I have no clue. I just heard there might be.
Okay. What is your name?
I would not like to give the information out.
Okay. Do you want officers to make contact with you at all?
No, not at all.
All right. And verify the address for me?
5201 Airline Road.
Okay. We will get officers notified. If you get any further info, just call us back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Muskegon, what's the address of the emergency?
Hi, I believe there may be an underage party going on Airline Road, and I'm just concerned for everyone's safety.
Okay, what's the address on the airline?
I believe it's the Veterans Building, the 5201 Airline.
Okay. And how many kids are there?
I'm not sure, but it may be a lot. There's just a lot of cars at the building. I hear loud music, and I don't know. I just hope everyone's safe. I don't know if parents are around or what.
Okay. Any mention of weapons?
No.
All right. And what's your name? Last name? And a callback number for you? Do you want officers to make contact with you at all?
No. I just want to make sure everyone's okay. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it. I'm just making sure,
Okay.
Saturday nights are kind of crazy.
We'll get officers out there as soon as we can. If anything changes, call us back, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hey, you check my location.
Hello? Hello?
Please hurry up. Come to my location.
The
Check
phone
my
broke up.
location.
I don't know what's going on. Can you please tell me what's happening?
What's the address?
Tell me what's happening.
It's a shoe-in. Can y'all just come?
Where are you at? Are you at a business?
Yes.
What business? Hello? Hello?
What
911, what's the address of the emergency?
the fucking door?
Hello, 911? Hello?
Hello?
This is Muskegon 911. What's the address of your emergency?
I don't know the address here. They had a party and some kids just came out here and got the shoes.
What location or what business are you at?
Mom! She just flipped out that car! Oh, what the fuck?
Do you know if anybody's injured?
I think so. So they were just shooting.
Okay, can you see anybody on the ground or anybody that was hit? Hello?
Police right here. Police right here. I'm glad. Police right here. Police right here. Look at the car!
Ma'am, can you hear me still?
Police.
Hey, you check my location. It's
Hello?
for the shooting.
Where?
Muskegon 911, what's the address of your emergency?
Can you please have somebody come out right away at the VFW hall? I live right next door, and they have guns.
Who has guns?
The people. I'm on the floor right now. I live right next door to the VFW hall on Sheridan and on Highland Road, and they have guns out and they're shooting right now. Please have somebody come over here as soon as possible. Please.
All right, hold on. I got to answer other calls. Okay, hold on just a second. Hold on just a minute. We're going to get the help out there. Hold on, okay?
Hurry.
Muskegon 911, what's the address of your emergency?
Hello, I am at a party right now.
At the VFW?
Yep, we're having a shootout. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, hold on just a second, okay?
Okay, ma'am. I'm very sorry. This is our senior party. I'm very confused. I don't do stuff like this, ma'am. There's got to a car accident, ma'am. I don't know what's going on. I don't want nothing to do with this. I student don't got nothing to do with this. Just trying to address me tonight. So I don't know what's going on, ma'am. Hello?
Yep, I'm here. Hold on just a second.
Okay. I'm trying to get home safely.
814, show you en route. 2226, I'll show you en route. Other unit calling?
Yes, ma'am. I don't know if you can see
Hold on just a minute, ma'am. I'm talking on the radio.
Okay, I'm sorry. My boyfriend probably think I just got shot. No, I am hiding. I don't do this type of stuff. Babe! Babe! Babe, I'm okay! I'm okay, babe. I'm just trying to call the police.
Okay, ma'am, hold on just a second, okay?
Okay, ma'am, I'm going to stay on the phone with you. I promise. I'm not hanging on
Okay.
you. I called the police, baby.
Come on, stop running that far.
Hey, I promise you I'm okay. I don't do stuff like this.
I just told you. You got me. We good, okay?
Yes, babe.
You stay with me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let shit happen to you. I'll take my own life before I let anything happen to you.
Yes, babe. I understand. I'm calling the police. I don't do stuff like this. I'm a straight A student. I just want to come to the party and enjoy my friend.
Hey, the police right here.
Is my friend okay?
Somebody just got hit. All that shit, bro. We just gotta go.
Hey, is my friend okay?
Your friend is okay. She is good. She is okay, baby.
Okay.
She is okay.
Okay, ma'am, listen.
What? I'm sorry, ma'am. What did you say?
What is your name?
My name is. We were just coming to a senior party.
Okay,
I don't know what happened.
what is your last name?
My last name.
Can you spell that for me?
Come on. Come on. Come on, tonight.
What's your phone number, ma'am?
Okay. Bye, man. We run to the car real quick because we're trying to go home.
Muskegon, what's the address of the emergency?
Hello. They are shooting at 5201 Airline Road.
They're shooting?
Yes, there was an after party for prom, and there's just a whole bunch of people shooting and running, so make sure you can get out before.
Okay, is anybody injured?
I don't know. Hi, that was my daughter. I told her to call. Okay, so we're at the OVFW.
How many shots did you hear?
A ton. Go.
Do you know if anybody's injured?
Get down. Get all the way down. Get down.
Do you know if anybody's injured?
No, not that we know. We don't know.
Okay. Just go ahead and exit the area. We're getting multiple phone calls. Muskegon 911, what's the address of the emergency?
It's at the VFW out by the mall. It's a prom going on. A prom dance, and they shooting right now. My mom out there and my little sisters, they shooting.
Do you know if anybody's injured?
I don't know, but they shooting. It was like 30 gunshots.
Okay. We're getting multiple calls, and we're getting officers there as soon as we can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Muskegon 911, what's the address of the emergency?
We were just going past a lot of cars and stuff, and then they started shooting.
Where at?
What road was it?
On Airline, right by Noah's Project, I think.
By Noah's Project? Is anybody injured?
We were traveling towards Sherman on Airline, and we turned right onto Sheridan off of Airline.
Is it by the VFW?
Ooh, I don't know off the top of my head. But
and they were shooting from vehicles?
We don't know, but there were people running all over, and cars driving fast. We turned left onto Airline from Sternberg, and then we turned right onto Sheridan, and it was right before Sheridan.
How many shots did you hear?
Oh my gosh, probably like 8 to 10. And there were people ducking, running across the road.
Okay, and you're just a passerby?
Yeah, we were just driving through. I'm taking some kids home after a function.
Okay, and so you don't know if anyone's injured?
No, I don't know. We weren't. We were just driving through, and we're like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?" I thought maybe it was like a prom party or something.
Okay.
But
what is your name?
My name is.
Okay. We're getting some help out to the area. Okay. Did you want an officer to make contact with you?
I mean, maybe just to know everybody's okay. My goodness, yeah, that was scary. I got 5 kids in the car.
Okay, we'll have an officer give you a phone call after checking. It'll come from a blocked or private number, okay?
Okay, thank you. Can I give you a different phone number for them to call me at?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Just watch for a blocked or private number.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Muskegon, what's the address of emergency?
Idris shot fire.
Where?
I'm trying to figure out the address.
Where are you
what's the address?
Are you at the VFW Airline?
5201. What is it? Airline Road. 5201 Airline Road.
Okay, just one sec, okay? Is anybody injured?
Huh? No,
Is
it's
anybody
a lot of
injured?
gunshots.
Okay, how many?
Huh?
How many?
Like, at least like 12.
12 shots?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name? What's your last name? What's your phone number? Okay, I want you to stay safe. If somebody ends up injured, give us a call back, okay?
Everybody's trying to get out.
Okay, well, let them know. Bye.
All right, bye.
Muskegon 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hi, what is it? 5201 Airline Road. So there was probably like 7, I think I just left you. It was probably like every time the guns went off, it was 5 to 7 shots every time, and there was multiple rounds of, what do you think, like 6 to 10? 6 to 10 every single time they went to shooting?
Okay.
So
anybody injured?
We don't know. We don't know. But it was loud and it was bad. It's a lot of teenage kids and it's a lot of teenage kids that graduated. It was an after party there, and it is wall to wall, and there's nowhere to park. It's like hundreds of people in there.
Okay.
I need a lot of backup.
We're getting officers there. I have to enter some other phone calls. Thank you. Muskegon 911, what's the address of the emergency? Muskegon 911, what's the address of the emergency? Hello? Hello?
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Yeah, I got disconnected. My name is No Air Police. They're shooting at a VFW right now.
Yep, we have officers on scene there. Do you know of any injuries?
No.
Okay. All right, we have officers that are on scene, okay?
Yeah, there was like 20 or 30 shots out there. And, I was on my couch. So somebody's over there right now?
Yep, there's officers out there, okay? I have to let you go. We have a lot of calls coming in about it, okay?
Okay, we live right next door, like they're in our backyard.
Okay. All right. Do you need contact from an officer at all?
If they want to just call me on the phone, I'm like so freaked out right now.
Okay, it's going to be a while until they can call you. What was your first name?
My name's
What's the phone number for you, Lisa? All right, it's going to be a while before they can get you a phone call, but I'll put in here that they want to hear from you, okay?
They're running up and down our street right now on Sheridan.
Yep, I know. We have a bunch of officers that are on the way, okay? Thank you.
Okay. All right, bye-bye.
Bye. 911, what's the address of your emergency?
We need an ambulance on Airline Road.
Yep, we have officers that are out there. We have medical on the way, okay?
She need help.
Are you able to speak to one of the officers on scene? Ma'am?
The police is here. The police is here.
Yep,
the police is here.
I understand.
Okay.
That's why I said speak to the officers on scene, okay? We have medical coming.
Muskegon 911, what's the address of your emergency?
Can we get an ambulance to the VFW on Airline? This lady
the officers are working on it.
Oh my God, she having an asthma attack.
Where at?
5201 Airline
Yep, I
Road.
understand where at. Can you flag an officer down?
It's officers right here.
Okay, tell them that she needs an ambulance as well.
Does anybody have an
Excuse me, officer. Yeah. This is my car. I'm finna go to my little cousin's girl. They was trying to fight. I need to get on.
What's the address of your emergency?
4944 Airline. There's two black males that just got out of their car right on the street from where the shooting is at the VFW, and they're on our property right now.
Okay, you're at 4944 Airline?
4944 Airline.
Okay.
Yes, they're on our property, and they got out of their car, and they started sprinting around our house.
Okay. Do you have your house locked up?
Yes, but we don't have any weapons or anything to defend ourselves at all.
Okay, keep your house locked up. We'll notify officers.
We have four children here as well.
Yep, I understand. We're going to get an officer down there to help you. Are they in your front yard, backyard?
They ran out in our front yard. Looking out of my front window, I saw them hop out of a car and sprint off, and they went to the left towards the VFW from where our house is.
Okay.
Like if you're facing the road from my home, they went towards the VFW.
Okay. Did you see any weapons?
Right now. No, I didn't. I saw 2 black males. They looked a little bit younger. One had long hair and a beanie, dark sweatshirt on. I did not see the other one. They got out of both sides of their vehicle and they took off running.
Okay. All right. I will let the officers know, okay? Can I have your name, please? Your phone number.
I saw like 10 cop cars just drive right by. But I'm calling from my husband's, which is this one, which is probably better. Either one is fine. It's
okay. All right. I'll let officers know. They are down at the VFW right now. They got a lot going on down there, but I'll have them come to your house to check around for you, okay?
Okay. I think that this is probably tied to it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.